YouTube affiliate marketing for beginners in 2019. Here's my #1 recommendation on how I think you should do it. Let's go. Alright fellas, first of all, there seems to be a little bit of a debate when you start getting on YouTube. You want to do affiliate marketing. Let me fix my screen here just a little bit, my camera, because it's a little bit crazy. It's all over the place. I had to move shit around in my room. As you can see, the infamous Pikachu is no longer in the background. So, you know, have things facing different directions, and you know, I thought maybe the lighting would be better over here with the windows and all that good stuff. So anyway, listen, #1 recommendation I would say, if you're getting on YouTube and you're specifically trying to get affiliate marketing money, which means if you're new to the channel, you don't know affiliate marketing, you don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What it is you don't own the product, okay? You're not making any of your own products, you're not making any of your own, you know, services. You're not showing up to somebody's house and, like, you know, cleaning their basement for them.
And beat it like Michael Jackson. That's why your neighbor said I remind him of Nicolas Cage, because I'm gone in 60 seconds. But watch this right here, Dad. Look, who does this the most on the window? The kids, the dogs that are ugly black guys that eat fried chicken. Now you see these water spots? Look, yeah. They get whiter than my elbows without lotion. Watch this, Dad, and I'm out here. Because Stevie Wonder says seeing is believing.
It's none of that. All you're doing is promoting someone else's product, and you're making a commission. Simple. You know what I mean? It's a business model. It's as old as time. You're a salesman. That's all you are. Now, affiliate marketing is not like most sales type of jobs where you need to be some type of expert and, you know, gotta have a nice smile and, you know, tell people, you know, all these little sexy psychological words to try to get them to buy stuff. You don't need any of that. All you need to do is just talk about the things that you know, be passionate. More than likely, or not more than likely, but you should pick some type of hobby that you're into. A lot of the gaming channels on YouTube are really affiliate marketing channels, and, like, you know, like you're just watching somebody sit there and play 2K, you know what I mean, for example, and they're telling you, oh man, this game's great, and then they have a link at the bottom to go buy the game from Amazon. That's affiliate marketing. They didn't even really need to try to sell it to you. They were just showing you how they enjoyed it, reviewing it, telling you all the different tips and tricks that they found throughout the game, and that's it. It's like you're talking to a friend.
Man, I got these cheeseburgers, man.
I don't want any cheeseburgers.
Please, man. I suck your dick.
Ew. Get out of here, man.
So, enough of me playing with my fingers. I mean, Kevin David plays with his hands, I play with my fingers. That's our thing. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk about my #1 recommended way to do affiliate marketing on YouTube. I talk a lot about funnels on this channel because, to me, a sales funnel, is the best way by far to make sales online. Like, by far. Think about it as like having an army of little salesmen just all over the internet.
My highly trained Stratonites. My killers who will not take no for an answer. My fucking warriors who will not hang up the phone until their client either buys or fucking dies!
And the #1 tool that I use, you've probably heard of it if you've been around for a while, it's called ClickFunnels. And to me, ClickFunnels is by far the easiest one. You can duplicate things way faster. If you make one funnel, you can share it with somebody else, you know, and vice versa. And it's way simpler to me. I tried a lot of other funnel building tools, and don't get me wrong, there's some decent ones out there, but for me, I'm not very technically savvy and stuff, so to me, ClickFunnels is just easier to understand. It's just easier to get things done quicker. I can make a funnel in like an hour, you know what I mean, like a good funnel in like an hour, because it's just so easy to put it together. So with that being said, here's my #1 recommendation if you're doing affiliate marketing on YouTube, right? So first thing I always tell you, well, I always say to everybody on this channel, is you're gonna start with your traffic, wherever the hell it is. Where's my traffic? Where is it? Oh, there it is. So is your source, your traffic. They're gonna go onto YouTube and they're gonna search in the little search bar. They're gonna be like, hey, you know what I mean, how do I, you know, cut my dog's hair or something, you know, whatever it may fur, you know.
Oh, Eddie, is there anything you can't do?
Whatever it may be. How do I shave my dog and make him look pretty? So that's what they're coming to, right? They're coming to the video, right? Bam, wham, right? They're coming to the video. They go on YouTube, they search, and they find your video. They're like, oh man, look at this video, right? And you're sitting there in the video, and you're like, hey, my name is ba 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 ba. We're gonna show you how to groom your dog, and we're gonna, you know, shave him down, make him look all crazy, right? And then you start showing them how to groom the dog, right? And what you should do after that is that you should have them click a link in the description of your video, right? And this link is gonna lead to one of my all-time favorite funnels, right? All the funnels have different names and they have different purposes, right? And you're gonna learn them all if you sign up for ClickFunnels, because they have a lot of training and stuff. And what I learned, to me, works the best on YouTube is a funnel called the product launch funnel. So here's how it works. So you tell them to click on this link in the description of your video, right? And you're like, hey, if you want to learn more, check out my 3-day, 4-day, 5-day dog grooming training program. It's like all, you know, it's all free. It's a great training program. I put it together and it breaks things down, okay? So they click on that link and then they go to an opt-in page. If you don't know what an opt-in page, it's also called a squeeze page. You've seen these everywhere all over the internet. As soon as you log on to the internet, I'm pretty sure there's one right in your face. Like, they're the most common pages in the world. And they're those pages that tell you put in your email address, sometimes your first and last name or whatever, and put, you know, and click download this or sign up here or access this now, and you get some kind of free bonus thingy for putting in your information, right? That's an opt-in page. So since you already told them, look, go into this link, I got this free training, the opt-in page is going to say, all right, for the free training, give me your email address at a bare minimum. You can ask for their first name, last name, whatever you want, text. You know, some people put phone numbers so they can text them and harass people.
Hi, yeah, I'm there's this guy just like standing outside my window.
Do whatever you want to do, man. I prefer just asking for the email address. That's it. Don't be concerned with asking for way too much information. I think that's annoying and you're going to piss people off pretty quickly, right? So ask him for the email address. You tell him, hey man, I'm going to send you this 5-day training on, you know, grooming your dog, and it's like, it's the best training. I put it all together, blah blah blah. My name is blah blah blah. So you should have a video here, again, another video, right? You should have a video introducing yourself again, telling them what it is they're signing up for, right? Break down what to expect. The next 5 days you're going to get these emails in your inbox, you know what I mean? And look out for them. I'm going to break down dog training, or dog grooming, sorry, every single day for 5 days. You know, look for my emails coming in. I'm going to send you a video every day, right? And then you give them the call to action, which is, all right, you know, put in your email address here and click the button and get ready for the first training, right? And then this will, damn, I probably should put something there, right? So let's see, actions maybe, no, traffic, right? Come on, where are you, traffic? Right? So they signed up to your email list. They're gonna get the first email typically right away. I would do it right away so that they don't forget about you and stuff like that. They're gonna get that first email. And I don't want this here. Well, I do want this here, but I don't want this here. All right, so they're gonna get the first email. Okay, so they get the first video training, and you're in this first video training. It's a good way to break down your story, right? It's the product launch funnel, right? This is the funnel that we're looking at, the funnel that we're using. What you should do with one of the first videos, in this case the first video, right, is to tell a little bit about your story, because ultimately people online do not like dealing with someone they don't know, right? So it's always best to, damn, I can't grab this thing. Anyway, it's always best to start that first video with a little introduction of yourself. Tell a little bit of your story. You know, I'm Bob. I'm gonna be teaching you dog grooming for the next 5 days. And listen, 5 5 years ago, I knew nothing about dog grooming. You know, someone introduced me to dog grooming, and this is what I learned, and a little bit more about your story. Then I got hit by a car, and it can even be dramatic, you know. Then I couldn't walk, but my dog grooming, man, that was the only thing that kept me going. I really wanted to be a professional dog groomer. It was my lifelong dream, and you know, whatever it is, and it's some motivational, hopeful, uplifting type of story, you know, and to get people to know you. It doesn't even have to be that. Just get people to know you. Tell them your hobbies, tell them your likes, your dislikes, and don't keep it too long. People don't care that much. You know what I mean? Maybe a 5 to 10 minutes max. Just a little breakdown of your backstory, just so people get to know you, because they're about to go through a 4 or 5 day training with you. So at least they want to feel like they're spending time with a friend. You know, not just some stranger who's just monotone and he's just, first, what you want to do is clip the dog's toenails. Dry eyes. Bueller. You know, they don't want some like monotone, robotic, you know, person that's like a, you know, shadow person they've never known or care about. You know, show a little bit of your personality. I'm Bob. I'm all into dog grooming. You know, let's dog groom. You know, let's get a little bit of energy going. Tell them about who you are, why you're excited about dog grooming, why you're excited about what you're going to show them for the next 5 days. That kind of stuff, right? How it changed your life, how your dog is so happy now because he's like always nicely groomed and stuff. So then that's the first training. Then what's going to happen is you're going to, can I just duplicate this thing? I think I can. Yay! All right. So then it's going to go to the next training, right? What? Should I do that? No, I shouldn't do that. What I should do is this, right? Because that's the next email, and there's going to be another training. And oh, hey. All right. Now this next email. Are you following along? Because there's a lot of lines here. So what's happening is they opted into the email, right? They get the first email. The email sends them to the video training. But the next day, because this is a multi-day training, the next day, now they should be, if you did a good job here, they should be excited about getting the next one, right? So they get the next email. It's like, hey, day 2, man, wake up. We're about to do some more dog grooming. It's going to be awesome, right? And then they get the next dog grooming video, part 2, right? And I'm not going to keep drawing this. Basically, what ends up happening is this keeps going on for 4 or 5 days. They wait, they get another email, it shows them another video. They wait, they get another email, it shows them another video. It should be 4 or 5 days. That's the product launch funnel. But by the end of all this, the product launch funnel is done. Don't even worry about it. So it's gone. We're finished, right? So the last video, what ends up happening is the very last video, right? Let's say this is the last video. Let's say we've gone through the last dragon, right? Then this is the last video. They watched the last video and they said, wow, I learned a lot about dog grooming in these last 4 or 5 days. It's been fantastic. Now there's 2 schools of thought on this, right? I'm doing one finger on each hand. There's 2 schools of thought on how to do this right. Some people do the product launch funnel and they recommend the same product on every single day. Listen, man, the #1 dog grooming product I recommend is ba. And it's always somewhere on the same page as a button. You know what I mean? Your affiliate link, your button. Go to Amazon and buy Dog Grooming Kit 101. I'm telling you, this is really going to help you. And you can follow along these videos with Dog Grooming Kit #1. Now, or 101. They watched the last video. The next thing you're going to do at the end of that last video, you're going to be like, hey, you know what I mean? If you liked all this training, if you liked what I taught you, and you're ready to get into dog grooming, and you're a master now dog groomer, blah, 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 you know, you've preheated them for 4 or 5 days. You've warmed them up. They're interested. They know a little bit more than when they first started. They're excited about this. They opened every email, and they followed along, right? Now Bob, you know, the marketer, now he can say, listen, since I helped you out, since, you know, you like what you see, and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but this is why that introduction video, the first video, is so important, because now they know Bob. He's not just some guy trying to sell them something. They got to know Bob. They spent 5 days with Bob. Bob broke down how to do dog grooming the proper way, and gave them some great value for free right up front. Here's some great stuff for free. This is wonderful, right? Some people will advertise the product on every single day. I say wait till the very last day and say, here's my recommendation, the best dog grooming kit I found out there. Bam! You know, go over to Amazon and buy Dog Grooming Kit 101, and you send them the link with the last video. Click down below and go get Dog Grooming Kit 101. Send them over to Amazon or wherever you're getting an affiliate thing from. And they go buy the product, you get a commission. Now the beauty of this, the click funnels and setting up funnels and such, is once you set up this funnel, this is what people don't recognize, right? They don't recognize the power of how this really can impact your income. You know what I mean? You set up this funnel one time, right? Remember I told you ClickFunnels takes me about an hour, maybe 2. Something like this might take me 2 or 3 hours just because of how many videos there is, right? But you set up this funnel one time and it's set for life. You know what I mean? It's always going to exist as long as you pay for your ClickFunnels account, but it's always going to exist, right? After you set all this up and the funnel is set up, all you really have to concentrate on is creating YouTube content, because you have to keep drawing new people in. You know what I mean? Keep drawing new people in. Keep getting people siphoned into this funnel. I mean, that's why they call it a funnel. It starts off big at the top and drops down smaller and smaller till bam, custom, right? So that's why it's such a powerful thing, this having a sales funnel, is because on the back end, everything's automated. It's already done for you. That's the salesmen's, the multiplying the salesmen's that I was talking about. You have all the salesmen's on the back end handling everything for you. It's already done. And if I could stop the video just a little bit and go over to ClickFunnels and show you something powerful as hell. This is why I like ClickFunnels, right? Oh, I'm signed in. Damn, that's awesome, right? So go over to ClickFunnels, and I have a funnel here that's 10 steps, blah blah blah, right? This is what I like about it. If you don't know, well, how do I know if my funnel is gonna work out, blah blah blah, you can see here each step is already laid out for you, right? It shows you the steps all on the side of the screen. And I'm sorry, my throat is all fucked up this morning, but I'm showing you the steps on the side of the screen, right? This is how ClickFunnels works. So they go to the opt-in, they go to the thank you page next, and then there's the first lesson. You know, it's showing you how a customer would go through it. But here's the beauty of it, that one of the things I like the most, if you're not sure about something, you have different ideas bouncing around in your head how you want your pages to look, you can do this. It's called create a variation. Create a duplicate page from lesson 1, create a template, I say duplicate page, right? So it'll actually create 2 of the same page, right? Create the variation, 2 of the same page. Now I could go over here to edit, right? For the second page, I can edit it and I can change it a little bit. I can change the headline, I can change the video, I can have a whole different video on that page. I can have different buttons, different color schemes, whatever you want to do, right? And then you can tell ClickFunnels, hey, listen, send traffic like 50-50, right? Somewhere in the middle. That means 50% of the audience will see one page and the other 50% of the audience will see the other page, right? And you can track those things. You can track, do they watch the video? Do they like the video? Do they engage? Do they click the button? Do they open the next email on the next day, which probably means, oh man, that page sucked because it didn't give them any interest. I mean, there's a lot of things you can track. Most of business is just tracking the numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. That should be your mantra forever, right? That should be something you hang up on the wall and look at it every morning. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Numbers never lie. The number will tell you, well, numbers will tell you if you're doing it right, if you're doing it wrong. Those are the things that will, you know, reassure you that something's working. And also the ultimate number is your income. I mean, am I making money? So that'll tell you this is working, right? But you always want to optimize. This is what they mean by optimize. You're creating different pieces of content, trying different things, trial and error, right? This is why people who were so good at school find that they struggle at business, because they can't handle failure. Okay? They can't handle failure. They can't handle feeling man, I did something wrong, I must suck at this. No. That is business. That's what business is. Business is failure. It's not a byproduct of business, right? It's not something that's a consequence of business. Like, man, sometimes you fail. Business is failure. That's what it is. It's just learning to fail as fast as humanly possible and be okay with it, because that is business. That is the learning process of business. The more you fail, the more often you fail at even the little things like these pages, right? The more often you fail, the better you get. This is optimizing, right? You're learning what works, what doesn't work. This only happens if you're willing to fail consistently every single day. I'm just gonna throw something at the wall. Let's see what happens. All right, here's what the numbers say. Let me improve that. That's it. I mean, everybody that you see online who's a millionaire, you know what I mean, doing great, I guarantee you they failed 10 billion freaking times, right? Because that's how they optimize their funnels. That's how they optimize their sales. That's how they optimize their brand. They kept trying different things until they found what hit, right? But if you sit there like this every day and try to figure out what is the secret, how do I put it together, what works, you know, you're trying to guess, and the only way to know is just to put it out there. That's it. Just put it out there, see what happens. Get feedback, go back to the drawing board. That's business. I mean, and that's why people are not built for it, because that is what business is. All right. Another little tip I can give you with this product launch funnel, the way I do it, the last day, tell them buy this thing. On top of that, break down what bonuses you can give them, right? Because now they know Bob. Bob's a great guy. I spent 5 days with him. On top of that, create what Russell Brunson, who's one of my, you know, he's up here, right? He's one of my, I don't want to use the word idol, but as a marketer, like, he's awesome, right? He's a very smart guy. He always says, create the irresistible offer. It's not enough to just say, go buy this thing and they like you, right? It still is, I don't know, I don't have the money. They'll start making excuses why they don't want to buy the thing, even if they like Bob, right? I'll hold off on that. I'll wait till next week. But if at that point in time, when you have their attention and you say, hey, go over here to Amazon and buy Dog Grooming Kit 101, but I can also offer you this bonus that I have. An ebook package of the things that I broke down to you in these videos. I can break down an extra bonus video where I show you some advanced techniques. I can have a Skype call where I walk you through the best ways to do the. I can give you, you know, you start packing and loading the offer with as many bonuses and special gifts as possible, and make it impossible for them to say no. It's impossible for them to say no. Make it so that if they say no, if they walk away, they will feel stupid if they repeat this story to a friend. That's how you have to craft your offers. Okay? Your offer needs to be crafted in such a way that if they go and tell somebody else, hey man, I went through Bob's sales funnel and, you know, I got to the end and he offered all these special bonuses and stuff, I had to say no, man. I couldn't. And this other person they're telling went through the same thing and they bought the product. They're like, what are you talking? What are you, crazy? Like, that was an insanely good deal. Why didn't you take it? Are you stupid or something? Like, they have to be ridiculed for not taking the deal. That's how good the deal is. So really sit down and focus on what bonuses can I offer, and make sure these bonuses really help propel the product. You know, they can't just be random bonuses. Oh, you know, with the Dog Grooming Kit 101, you also get this free Pikachu. Pikachu's over here, by the way. You also get this free Pikachu plush toy. Like, I don't care about that. You know, that doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form. But an ebook, some more instructional videos, you know, a Skype call, you know, send them a dog chewy toy, you know, whatever, something that is related to what they're purchasing. All those things are what separates you as an affiliate marketer on YouTube. Okay, this is what separates one from the other, because most people starting with affiliate marketing, they get accepted, right? They get the affiliate link and then just plaster it all over the internet, not realizing that the business and the brand is you. You know what I mean? Bob's grooming empire, he is the brand. He doesn't have his own product, therefore he has to realize that he is the brand. Do people like him? Do people know him? Do people trust him? And does he offer incentives? Does he offer bonuses that are his own special thing? I mean, does he offer his own twist to the offer to the product? That's what makes it, you know, special. I don't know how to end that, but all right, that's pretty much it for today. I hope you learned something, right? I hope you learned something, And no matter what niche you're in, no matter what you're into, monetize that thing. Because if you're sitting around waiting for YouTube to pay you for views, and they pay you about $4,000 or $5,000 per million views, good luck with that. You know what I mean? The people who make really good money on YouTube get about 100 views and get more than that. You know what I mean? So focus on this stuff. I'm out.